Yes, it works, baby. Well, I am back with a new reaction video today, and we are doing Moment of Truth by Red Clay Strays. And y'all, I want y'all to know the act of Congress I had to get for this to work. Oh! Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. You do not know. It was weird, okay? So, I don't really know how to explain it, but in my music app, AirPlay would not recognize my HomePod. But my computer, on the other hand, would. So when I paused the song, though, it's like, here's the music app and here's the computer. Like, the computer overpowers the music app. And what it was doing is the computer was getting in the way of the music app and the speaker. Like, here's the speaker, here's the music app, and here is my computer. So it was connecting here with the computer, but it wasn't connecting here with my speaker. And so usually I don't usually use this speaker when I do reaction videos, but I thought I might switch it up and make it different. You know what I mean? I don't know why I did this, but yeah, so that's that. And you don't know the act of Congress, and I'm really wanting to see if it still works. I'm so happy. I was listening to Blackpink Boom Ba Ya. So I don't watch Wednesday. I haven't watched Wednesday, the new season. But I seen a little clip of this song in like a preview of some sort of where Wednesday swapped with Enid. Something to that effect. But yeah. But anyway, this has nothing to do with the video. This is like a long intro, and people have probably already skipped this part. But anyway, but I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I finally got it to work. You do not know the pain that I just went through. I just want to feel this moment. Oh, 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 oh. I just want to feel this moment. Where do you search Apple Music now? So I've updated my MacBook to the newer version, and I don't know where Apple Music's at now. Huh. Where's my Apple Music? Hold on. Hold it. Music. Settings. Where's my Apple Music? Let's close out music, and I pray and hope that this pops up again. Please, please, please. Okay. Yay! Okay, here we go. It glitched. It glitched. Guess what? It glitched. All right. Moment of Truth. Lord of mercy. This has been a long intro. And they're from Alabama? What? I didn't know that. I don't know why I keep smacking. It's kind of annoying. Let me see if it's still working. Yeah. Come and kiss me, baby. We don't need no mistletoe. Oh my God, it works. But yes, we are here with the Red Clay Strays Moment of Truth. But before we get started, thank you for crossing paths and giving me a chance. And if you stayed throughout this video, and if you don't, I just appreciate you being here. And let's get into it. And also, if prayer's not for you, if this is not for you, I have timestamps at the bottom for each song. I have timestamps for like each segment, whatever. And you can find it there. And also, if you're wanting to watch this video uncut and unedited, it's already on Patreon. I don't know what you're doing watching it here cut on YouTube. And when I say that it's unedited, the songs are uncut. The in-betweens are still cut. It's just the songs that are cut to avoid copyright. So if you want to hear and see my full entirety reaction, check it out. Let's get into this prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this blessed day. I appreciate every single thing that you do in my life, Lord. Lord, I pray that we enjoy the music that we're about to listen to. I pray that if anybody's going through anything on the other side of the screen, Lord, I pray that you touch them and heal them in ways that I can't. Lord, I just pray for strength, guidance, and I pray for your wisdom, Lord. And in Jesus' name, amen. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready? I'm sorry. I know this is like off topic. But I don't know if y'all know who Sriracha is or Sarah, like who the content creator is. But every once in a while, she'll do this voice or something like that.
Here before it's viral, and it never goes viral, Diva.
And I'm spitting, and I don't know if you could tell, but you probably could. But she does that voice every once in a while, and like, I've started kind of, I don't want to say like I've kind of copied her, but I've kind of picked up on it a little bit, and now I'm kind of doing it, and I'll start doing this. So, it's just funny. But anyways, let's get into it. Number 1, Stone's Throw. I'm loving the bass so far.
Last night's sleep, Lord, we got a few hours. Blurred lines fighting like hell. That keeps us going.
It's giving me old vibes. Not old vibes, but like.
Can't count all the road. Oh, the song so long.
Not bad.
Been counting down hours for hours to pass. Everything that we've been needing and missing and wanting is just ahead of waiting. Got a black bridge and the front window. I've been gone for way too long. But the stars go by.
All right, vocals. That was good. Alright. Okay, I thought it was going to transition into the next song, but it did not. So that was Stone's Throw, and it's not a terrible song. It's not a bad song, but it's not a Bailey Roberts type song. It gives me like that classic rock feel, and classic rock is a sound that is just not for me, but I do enjoy it, and I did like it, and as the song progressed, the more I was liking it. And honestly, in all honesty, I might download the song because I feel like it might grow on me, but I also don't want to put it in my library and never really like listen to it. I might just see it there and then just not really, listen to it. But I don't know. It had that, I don't want to say classic rock, but it had that, echoey. I don't want to say it's old-timey, but it sounds more like classic rock is basically what I could describe it as. I don't know how else to say it. It just sounds like classic rock. There's a word I'm looking for. There is a word I'm looking for, and classic rock is not it. What is it? I don't know. Maybe it'll come to me. Number 2, the album title, Moment of Truth.
Okay, here's the station just for you.
Stop. I love how mysterious this sounds. Loving it! Oh my goodness. I am loving the vocals. I'm loving the sound. Ah! Yes.
If I can't see temptation through, I'll face it.
Wait, who is on the instruments? Ah! I'm liking this. Not the background vocals. You want to know what? The lyric. Okay. I have noticed that I mishear the lyric and I tell you what I misheard, but I don't tell you the original lyric if like someone doesn't know the song. So the original lyric is, I've been numbing my wits, giving out Judas's kiss. When I kind of read it, because I have a habit of reading a little bit before like it scrolls up to the thing, because I'm on Apple Music and I have like real-time lyrics, like whenever he says it is when it pops up. So when I first seen it, I thought it said, I've been numbing my wife, giving out Judas's kiss. I didn't know what that meant, but I've been numbing my wits, giving out Judas's kiss. I'm following. Why does this remind me? Why do you smoke? Why do you? I don't know. It's that Willie. I don't want to say. Is it Willie Nelson? Why do you smoke? Why do you roll? Why do you smoke?
Yes, it's because
Why do you smoke?
you only want to know, Hank, why do you drink?
I knew he said something about drink.
Why do you roll?
Roll smoke. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I was wrong. But it's okay. This is, for some reason, that reminded me of that. Sounds nothing like it. Okay. And this is the longest song on the album, and I've been talking and interrupting. Is there a music video? Who's singing? Who is singing? I like Moment of Truth. I'm going to go ahead and add it to my library and put a favorite to it.
If I can't see temptation through.
Oh! Reminds me a little bit about... Oh my goodness. I was going to say this reminded me of Elvis, but I turned into Porky Pig for a minute. My bad. I'm so sorry. I need to get this spitting thing like checked out, because every time I talk, it's like pew, pew, pew. I don't know what's going on. I need to get it checked out. I really do. Okay? Leave me alone. Anyways. What's crazy is I don't feel like I've been here for 4 minutes with this song, even with me talking. I've enjoyed this song. I'm loving the outros. It's long. Anyway, that was Moment of Truth. I love the vocals. I like the mysterious sound it had. Love the lyrics. Something about the truth. I mean, like, light will be presented in the moment of truth type of deal. So, I really liked it. And I loved it. I want more of this song, please. I love the mysteriousness sound of it. It's not really, I don't want to say this was a mysterious song, but I liked it sounded like a crime song, like I'm about to fight evil or something like that. I don't know. But what I was going to say before Porky Pig entered my body and took over and interrupted with what I was trying to say, he sounded a little bit like Elvis, just a little bit, it just sounded a little Elvis-like and Elvis-ish. But I did like it, loved it, and I want more of it, okay? What's wrong with me? Anyway, number 3, Do Me Wrong. What? That is not the register of voice that I thought he was going to be in. I've got to experience that again, baby. What was that? Oh! say in this.
Say you're in it.
Oh my goodness.
Your words mean nothing.
Ooh.
You never have to take.
God bless America. This sounds good.
Sitting around just waiting for something. Feel like all you ever do is do me wrong.
Oh my goodness. This reminds me of I can't even get words out. This reminds me of like the Elvis era, like of music, you know? Like it's not really swinging music. I don't what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Oh my goodness, I don't know how to describe them, but I know exactly what their sound is, and I know exactly what it is. I just can't put it into words. Oh my goodness. This sounds great. I feel like I have been transported into like the doo-wop. I'm so sorry. I spit. I really need to get that checked out. But this reminds me of like the doo-wop era of music, you know? This is giving me but modern, like the bass is bassing, baby. The bass is bassing. Like it sounds doo-wop but modern, and it works, baby. This sounds good. This sounds polished. This sounds clean. This sounds good. The vocals are good. The vocals are great. I can't do that, whatever he's doing, but it sounds great, wonderful, and absolutely love it. And I need more of it. And I'm not doing this for video. I'm not doing this as like making this whatever. I just got to let y'all know that I'm loving this. This is my type of music. If you can make songs sound, I don't want to say dated, but it does sound a little old, even though this was 2022. But the music sounds old, but it sounds like it was old music that got reimagined and remastered and like for like today's sound. You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it, but I'm loving every single thing that I'm hearing in these couple of songs that I just heard. Oh my goodness. Let's keep going.
You're like all you ever do is do me wrong.
I'm gonna go ahead and add this to my library. All you ever do is do me wrong. Do-do-do.
But not in a good while.
Oh my God.
Seem like when I try to reach you, now honey, we come apart.
Ooh, and the lyrics are real.
I'm trying so tired.
What happened? No. I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry.
You're like all you ever do is do me wrong. And I can't keep hanging on.
There's that Elvis.
Go.
That's it? That's it? No. Wait, how much left? 1 second. Okay. So that was Do Me Wrong. I can't tell you how amazing these vocals are. I can't tell. I like the songs are songing, babies. I'm just telling you, these songs are songing. This is good. This is good. This is good. Number 4, Wondering Why.
She comes from silver spoon golden.
Where did the name Red Clay Strays come from?
What happened, but it sure don't add up on paper. But when I close my eyes, it keeps on loving me, loves me the way I am.
Oh my goodness.
She's mine. it's a little hard, and I keep on wondering why.
Oh my God!
She's as pretty as sin, like the sun sinking down on the California coast. Loves me the way I am.
Oh my God! This sounds good! Not the melody change.
Happened, but it sure don't add up on paper.
This has got to be one of my favorite songs ever. I'm not talking about like it being Red Clay Strays. I'm not even talking about it being like in this album. I'm not talking about like, this has got to be one of my favorite songs ever. This is one of the main reasons that POV by Ariana Grande is my favorite, because it's stripped down and like, I don't know. It's just, I really connect with songs that like get to the core of who this person is. Or like, there's something real and there's something honest and there's something, I love honest songs. I love honest songs. And if you can make me feel that you're being truthful about what you say, then that really grabs me. That really grabs me and pulls me into the song. Like, yeah, oh my goodness. Okay, the reason I brought up POV by Ariana Grande is because it's kind of in this realm of lyrics. Like, POV by Ariana Grande, she's talking about she'd like to see herself from your point of view and wondering why you love her so much. She was talking about her marriage and stuff, and she was like, I want to know what you see in me. Like, I want to understand why you love my ugly and my pretty. But you want to know what? I want to love my ugly and my pretty too. So this one, it's kind of the same concept. It's a little different, but it's kind of the same concept of like, why do you, like this one, why do you love me? Why are you sticking around with me? Like, you're very pretty. You're very, like, I feel like this song is more like he thinks that he's out of this girl's league, but they love each other, and he's still wondering, like, why, like, what made them come together. And I didn't mean to, like, jar y'all. I'm so sorry. But, see, it's just lyricism. If you've got a good beat, if you got good vocals, and if you, in the melodies, it's not really the beat that gets me. It's the way that the songs are conveyed and put together. It's what makes it for me. So like when it comes to vocals, the melodies, the drums, the whatever, if you can make me feel, whether that be dancing or if that makes me, you know, sad, or if it makes me think, or if it makes me reminisce, you know, like it's just songs that make me do things are songs that I absolutely love. If there is no subject matter in a song, but you can make me dance and you can make me like really get into it, I will love that song to death. If the lyrics are really good and it makes me think, and the sonics aren't really doing it for me, I'm more of a sonics person than anything, but there are some songs that are, I go based off of lyric based, because the songs are just kind of but the lyrics are like what really draws me in and what really pulls me in. And I love how it's placed in songs, and I love how they word it out and work it out. I don't know why I did this, but it reminds me of, yeah. I really just, I can't, like, that we're only 4 songs in, and like pre-editing, I'm at 41 minutes. 4 songs in, and like, they're not even that long. I cannot tell you how much I'm loving this. I really went in kind of blind. I don't know who these are. I don't know these artists. I didn't know their sound. And when the first song kind of, I don't want to say it threw me off, because I guess that I was expecting something else. I don't know. But this has really sounded good. The first song kind of threw me off because, again, I don't think I was acclimated with their sound. But as these songs are progressing, it's getting better and better. And this right here, lyrics, sonic, music, like the way that it's produced, the way that the sound sounds, the way that, like, the way I'm perceiving it, and the way that it just, everything works together in this song, and I absolutely love it. I cannot tell you how much that I love this song. I've never been passionate on a reaction video as much as this right now. You can watch my other reaction videos, and I'm kind of, I don't want to say I'm vague, but it's like I don't go into like this much detail into a song that I really like. And Wondering Why is at the top, like the top 10 songs ever. I don't care. Top 10 songs that I've ever heard in my absolute life. And we're not even done with this. We've still got a minute and 10. I'm telling you, I'm liking this.
And as long as she lets me, I'll take her wherever she wants me to take her the way I am.
Ooh. Look, I hate to pause, but y'all are going to think that I'm overreacting and I'm like doing this play for camera and all this, whatever. If I was hooked up to a lie detector test, if God could strike me down right now, I kid you not, I'm loving this. I'm absolutely loving this. And I can't, this sounds so good. This has got to be my favorite song ever. Okay, it's not my favorite song, but it is so far up there. It is so far up there, so far up there. I cannot explain to you how much that I'm loving this song. Like, this is the top for me, I feel. Yes! What is their most popular song? Do I know my songs or what? Wondering Why is their top song. You know what? You know what's weird? I don't know how I do this. I do not know how I absolutely do this. But my favorite songs that I really enjoy and love, turns out, if I don't like know much about it, turns out it's in their top like 10. Or it's a single, or it got a music video, or, they did something towards that song that, like, I don't know. But Wondering Why is my absolutely favorite song right now. I cannot get over this song. And we're just like 3 lyrics in, and we got to wrap this up because this song has been long.
I keep on wondering why. I keep on wondering why.
Oh my God. Wondering Why has got to be at the top for me. It has got to be at the top for me. This has been one of the best songs that I've heard here lately. I have been so addicted to Disease, Abracadabra, and Shadow of a Man by Lady Gaga. And I think this song is going to replace those songs. When you can make me feel what you're talking about, oh my God, it's over. Like, this has been that was a great song. Absolutely great. And the lyrics were just top notch. That was music. That was pure music. I don't know how to describe it, but y'all, this was good. I love Wondering Why. Wondering Why is at the top. Number 5, Forgive.
but it hurts so much living with regret.
These songs are getting better and better, and I don't know how. I feel like he's topping himself with this song so far. So far.
See your face in my dreams at night.
Are we talking about the same woman that was... Hold on. Are we talking about the same woman that was in the last song? Because you were just talking about wondering why she loves you. And now you're talking about woman, you broke me in ways that you'll never know. Same woman? What happened? What happened? If this ain't the same woman, then... Or maybe, I don't know if these are for just song's sake. I don't know if this song has anything to do with the prior song, but anyways, let's keep going.
Tears, and I cry with spite. We'll let it go.
Oh my God, it's getting louder.
I've been holding on so long, and
I don't know why, but I was expecting something. I don't know why, but I was expecting something different with the chorus. I thought it was like, it sounded like it was building up into something, and then it just kind of, I mean, it kind of did it, but kind of didn't. It like it wanted to, but it didn't, you know? Like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm liking this one so far.
But love is a medicine to make a man.
Alright, now that I know what I'm expecting. Okay. You know what? I'm going to download and put a favorite to it. But I'm going to download and put a favorite to it. But I will say that I like the other three songs, the past three songs, better than this one. But it still sounded good. It still, you know, sounded great. And I just want to say that this, I don't want to say this sounds like a bar song by Shabuzi, because it does not at all. What I'm saying by a bar song, it sounds like something that you would hear at the bar. And it sounds like something, like just imagine you going out, okay, say it's a guy's night, if you're a guy. Sometimes girls, sometimes, you know, you could be there. Just say that you're like at a bar or whatever, and you're just kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to say you're socializing, but you're kind of like, well, you're socializing with your friends or whatever, and you're at a bar or whatever. And I feel like this song would be playing in the back over the loudspeaker. This, I don't know. It just gives me that vibe. It gives me that vibe. But I still like the song, and I see myself maybe listening to it. That's why I downloaded and put a favorite to it, because right now, I think that I'm so clouded with the other three songs that this just, because I felt like the chorus, when I heard drums like, dun, 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 I thought it was going to like go into something, and it was in between of not and was, and it kind of like, it went here, but didn't like make it all the way to the, like, I kind of expected an explosion in the chorus kind of, and it just kind of, it didn't get there. I feel like it kind of got here and stopped, and then it went back to the, like, I don't know how to describe it. Maybe I'll know what I'm talking about, but it didn't, I don't know. But maybe that was my expectation. So maybe if I give this song a second chance, then I may grow to love it. So that's why I downloaded it and put a favorite to it. Number 6, Heavy Heart.
Heavy heart.
Yes, we're back.
just brings me down. Emotion that don't show on my face.
Oh my goodness.
What you see in this heavy heart don't show.
Come on.
Have been thinking about how we are both to blame.
I need to know the band members so that I can call you out. I need to call you out. Right now, I'm going to call you Mr. Red, all right? Because I don't know your name, but for right now, in this moment in time, I'm calling you Mr. Red, whoever's on vocals right now, okay? Mr. Red, you were doing amazing. You are doing amazing. Don't stop.
The right surrounds, we both will share the shame.
I'm downloading and putting a favorite to. So that was Heavy Heart. And what really got me more in the song was the lyrics and the melody of it. The song as a whole, though, I don't know if I would absolutely go out and seek and try to find this song. But it still sounded beautiful. Oh my goodness. I'm loving the lyrics. I'm loving the subject matter. And I'm loving the way it's being conveyed. I'm loving it. Number 7, Ghosts. Born to be wild. Why is this reminding me of a biker gang just rolling up in a movie or something? Wait.
No matter what I do, my and only sorrow will soon stay.
Yes.
It's fast gripping tighter.
Where we going?
Shake off the ghost of old.
I think every single time I think we're going into a dancey type song.
Hey, only way down.
I'm liking the verse more than the chorus. I almost said the chorus.
Shake off the ghost of old. They only weigh you down.
I'm still downloading and putting a favorite to. Oh, oh. I'm liking the outro.
If nothing else, I'm learned. Shake off the ghost of old.
Alrighty. That was Ghosts, and I liked it, loved it, and want more of it. I will say that I like the verse, and I do like the outro a whole lot. And the bridge. For some reason, I got a little bit disconnected with the chorus. I guess my expectations were clouded again. But every single time I think that we're going to get a dancey type of song, it flips, kind of. So, yeah. So maybe I don't need to be expecting dance music. not really dance music. What's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of like, I don't know, maybe it is dance music. I don't know. Number 8, She's No Good. Way down yonder in the Chattahoochee. Wait, am I getting what I asked for? Am I getting what I asked for? Not him getting into a fight. What? Wait. Wait, I want to hear that again. I want to hear that again. Oh, what? I like that, actually. What is up with these past couple of songs where it sounds like it's going into something and then it just kind of like it don't, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's not really like an explosion. It's more of like it doesn't, I feel like it's building up and then it just kind of like in the chorus, you know? I don't know how to describe that. It feels like you should hear like a boom, 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 boom. Like, I don't know. I just feel like, in my opinion. I feel like I've been transported into doo-wop times. What is that called?
Started swinging, trying to land one on my jaw. Missing cause it wasn't my intention going home, bust it up tonight. She's okay.
Alright, so that was She's No Good. And it is a song I enjoy. But it's not really a song that I would download and listen to. I don't think this would be a song that I would gravitate towards. Actually, you know what? I think I would, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm like, if I seen that, probably. If it came on shuffle, I don't think I would skip it. I don't think. So I'm just going to download it anyway. But I did like this song. And not him getting into a bar fight. And then, why'd he only do that once? I meant twice. I was going to say once, but he kind of did it twice in the second verse, I think. First verse. It was somewhere in that song. Why did he do it only twice? It should have been like like it should have happened a couple times. But anyway, I still like this song. And honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I would come and try to find this song. So yes, I'm downloading it. Number 9, Don't Care. Boogie?
You have gone, but your memory always remains. If I could just get out of Georgia,
Loving this.
I might find my way home again. Oh,
This is kind of what I'm talking about. You see how it like started with like very minimum instruments. And it's just like, now that we're here, it kind of brought it, you know? Like, I don't know how to describe what I'm saying. But this is kind of what I'm looking for. Or trying to say. I'm loving whatever that noise is. Yeah, come on. Come on, do it, do it. The best way I can describe it is like someone's dangling a carrot in front of you, and that carrot is something you really want. And then it's just like when you get to the chorus, it's like somebody just snatches and takes that carrot away. It's the best way I can describe it. It's like it's building into something, and then it goes woo. Or like not woo, but it just like, I guess it's just not doing what I think it's supposed to do. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's just me. But, yeah. Alrighty. So that was Don't Care. And it was an alright song. Maybe y'all can understand what I'm trying to say. I'm not hating these songs. I'm not disliking some of these songs. But it's like they're building it up into like a big grand chorus. And then it just kind of... It's like the songs are staying flat. It's not... It's like it's building up and then it goes down. Like right as you get to the chorus. Or not really down, but it's just like it builds up and then it just stays straight. And it's just kind of doing this. Instead of like, I guess I'm used to the structure. I don't know. But it's like, here's the verse. And then here is the pre-chorus. And then here's the chorus. And then here's the verse again, like halfway in between the... I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But, I mean, I'm liking these songs. It's just I'm not... It's just some stuff that I'm not expecting, you know? But I still like it and I loved it. But I don't think it's going to be a download nor a favorite. Because I don't think this is a song... Or I didn't think that was a song that really gravitated towards... Or pulled me to. Number 10, Killers.
They told me to shoot out wherever I saw smoke. I could not stop laughing, Lord, it seemed like a joke. Oh, oh.
Who's this?
And he died when he was young because of my gun. Left out in the open in a case I had to run. I could not believe it, neither did anyone. Hanging about the jungle and the blood.
Wait! Was this about his son or was this about him? Hold on. Hold on. I was born on a sidewalk in a city I don't know. In 1965, I took arms and got on a boat. They told me to shoot it wherever I saw smoke. I could not laugh, and Lord, it seemed like a joke. Oh, I'm in 27. At 25, I had me a son, and he died when he was young because of my gun. Left it out and open in a cave. They found me in Shreveport. They cleaned off my blood, and they sent me to life. For 30 years, I lay awake at night, thinking about the jungle and the blood and the fight. Oh, okay. For some reason. Dang, okay.
He asked me what I wanted, I said something to eat. He said, killers with guns, they belong on the street.
But I'm liking it though. This I'm adding to my library and I'm putting a favorite too. Did this actually happen? Or is this for song's sake? Because that is literally crazy. Did this actually happen? This was a crazy song. You know, I like the songs. I mean, I like the song and I like the, you know, I actually kind of like the lyric. Like, I feel like it's real and personal as well. But at the same time, that's crazy. That is a crazy life. But, you know, some people actually, you know, live that life, so. Number 11, Sunshine.
There's no shame in being broken-hearted. I started.
Not the piano!
After for me, there's no hard story that could ever act a certain way in trials.
Yes, they do. I'm one of them, I'm sorry.
Different than they do on any day.
Did I just get caught out? He said, people act a certain way in trials, different than they do on any other day. This is when you see a man's true colors. Whoops. Sorry.
Faith is stripped away.
Oh, that sounded good.
I work hard, not before.
Yes! 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 This is what I'm talking about. This structure right here is exactly what I have been wanting. Do you see how, like, they added instruments to the chorus? Like, I don't want to say a lot of instruments, but they added, like a punch. It's kind of what I'm looking for.
'Cause it's a long way down.
Downloading and putting a favorite too. I like this. Yes.
Shining down on
Me. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, we're back. This was very good. I loved this song. I loved Sunshine. Loved it, want more of it. The song got progressively better. The song kind of did what I was looking for. If anybody can explain to me what I'm looking for in these songs, because I know what I like, but I don't know what, like, things are called. So I don't know what things are called in, like, musical stuff. I don't. I know what I'm wanting, and I can explain it to you the best way I know how. But number 12, Doin Time. Do I have Dolby Atmos on?
Just ask me, how do you please?
This is starting off good. Okay. Adding to my library and putting a favorite too. feel like I'm at a concert.
Well, tears have come, tears have gone. Hoping and I'm praying for a strike for all.
Well, that was an abrupt ending. Where was my outro? Anyways, that was Doin Time, and I really enjoyed Doin Time. That sounds weird, but I really enjoyed the song Doin Time. And it is something that I would listen to again, and it would be something that I love, like, and want more of. So, yeah. Well, we're at the end of the album, and this has got to be a wonderful album. Wonderful album. I was gonna re-listen to Stone's Throw, but I'm kind of running out of time, so we might do this another day. But if y'all want me to do a revisit on the songs that I didn't really connect with, we can, even though it's just 2 songs, really. Stone's Throw and Don't Care were the 2 songs that I didn't feel like I would draw myself to. So that's that. But my one favorite song, and you could probably tell because I was going, what? I didn't doing all that crazy stuff. Not Moment of Truth, Wondering Why, and Do Me Wrong. Those were my top 2. Top 2 hands down. And Heavy Heart. Do Me Wrong, Wondering Why, and Heavy Heart. Let me see what their top 10 songs. Wondering Why, Want to Be Loved, People Hating, I'm Still Fine, Drowning, Devil in My Ear, No One Else Like Me, Disaster, Moment of Truth. Do Me Wrong, Moment of Truth. All right. The songs that I really enjoyed were up there. So, yeah. I really like this. I really like this album. And I kind of want to check out their future projects. If you want me to check out their future projects in the future, y'all just let me know. And this is going to be where I say goodbye. I thank you for watching. I thank you for crossing paths. And if you stayed throughout this video, there's something you like, so please like, subscribe, and share. And if you want to watch this video uncut and less edited, please head over to Patreon, because over there you get you get uncut music. The speaking parts and the talking parts are still the same. It's just the songs are longer. And you get to see my full reaction. You don't get to see just clips and bits of parts that I think that y'all might like to see. You actually see the whole entire reaction. So if you want to check that out, my Patreon's in the bio. You will not see it like written out. You'll have to like, at the bottom, there's like a little section to where you can slide to like Instagram, Patreon, stuff like that. Like, so I have my social media stuff there. It's not like necessarily in the description, but it kind of is, kind of ain't. You just kind of have to find it. That don't make sense, but yeah. But I did like this album, and I did enjoy it, and I thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Love y'all.